India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Mauritius Prime Minister Pravind Jugnauth will jointly inaugurate the new airstrip and St. James Jetty at the Agalega Island in Mauritius on Thursday via video conferencing. Both the leaders will also inaugurate the 6 community development projects. The projects will fulfill the demand for better connectivity between mainland Mauritius and Agalega Island and will strengthen maritime security and foster socio-economic development in the region. The inauguration of these projects is a testimony to the robust and decades-old development partnership between India and Mauritius. The inauguration is also significant as it follows the recent launch of India's UPI and RuPay card services in Mauritius on 12th of February. All right, for more on this, our correspondent Akshay Dongre is joining us. Akshay, good morning. Explain to us what is the significance of this new airstrip at St. James Jetty at the Agalega Island in Mauritius.
Well, as far as connectivity of Mauritius to the rest of the world is concerned, the airstrips as well as this particular jetty project that will be inaugurated jointly by the Indian and Mauritius Prime Minister is going to give a big boost to the connectivity projects of Mauritius. Now, understanding the geography of Mauritius, the mainland Mauritius islands are about 1100 kilometers, over 650 miles away from Agalega Islands. So there are 2 islands of Agalega. One is a northern island, one is a southern island. And as far as the distance, the travel time between these islands and the mainland Mauritius is concerned, earlier via boat, it used to take more than 2 days to travel just from the Mauritius mainland to the Agalega Islands. And that exactly is the reason that both India and Mauritius, who have been close partners, not just in trade, but also in other infrastructure projects as well, came up with this particular project and have in fact built an airstrip on the island of Agalega. Earlier in the northern island, there used to be an airstrip which was about 800 meters long. While it was long enough for the shorter aircraft, it was not enough for cargo planes, which were extremely required as far as the connectivity to the rest of the world is concerned. And that exactly is the reason that this particular airstrip that will be inaugurated today is going to increase connectivity between the Agalega Island as well as and the mainland Mauritius as well as the rest of the world. So while Agalega Islands have been historically not that connected and have rather been ignored as far as tourism is concerned, this airstrip project along with other projects that are being inaugurated by the 2 prime ministers is going to give that particular boost required to the 2 islands in the region.
All right, Akshay, that was about connectivity, but also explain to us the role played by India and also in what ways do these projects contribute to enhancing maritime security in the region?
It's a joint project, Preeti, between the government of India and Mauritius, and the most important role of Agalega Islands, besides the potential of being a tourist hub, is also the geopolitical location, geostrategic location in the Indian Ocean region. As far as this particular area is concerned, about 60% of oil in the world travels from this particular route, and in the recent months, what we have seen is increasing number of piracy attempts, increasing number of attacks on merchant vessels, and keeping in view all of these threats that are now emerging in the Indian Ocean region, and India being the resident power of the region, this airstrip rather on the Agalega Islands are going to provide protection not just to the island region but also to the wider Indian Ocean region as well, with both of the governments of Mauritius and India having an access to better surveillance in the region via these airstrip that is being inaugurated today, and keeping in view that other projects, especially the RuPay project as well as the UPI inauguration that happened on 12th of February, this will be another big boost to the bilateral relations between the 2 countries.
All right, Akshay, we leave it here. Thank you for joining in with those details.